One notable program is the KasiCoders, which provides essential coding and website development skills to more than 18 learners from 4 high schools in Davidson.
In this coding and web development program that started earlier this year, we started with handpicking your top achievers across your grade 10 and 11s in the neighborhood high schools. And we've got now a group of 18 learners. We certificated the first part of it, which was in May. The 18, we started with 20. And then, of course, some will always fall off. But I think, we've had a good outcome where we now ended off with 18. So now that was your basic coding and web development, where they were able at that time to build an actual website. So now that coding and web development program has been now the final leg of the pilot. We've just started 2 weeks ago, and we will be certificating again in October. Now they should be fully fledged to start and then billing people for those services as well. And why particularly in terms of that, it's not necessarily just because of the trend of coding this, 4IR that, is that we realize that the biggest thing in our township communities is pocket money, self-sustenance. And if we teach them these skills from an early age, and we make sure that we incubate them and build clients for them, they can perfect these skills before they even get to varsity.
Approached me, he asked 4 learners. So from grade 11 and grade 10. And my selection, I was looking at the learners that are not, at the learners that are willing. Not learners that are intelligent, but those learners must be willing. So I chose some of the learners that they didn't have an interest in this coding. But there were those, when I announced, they were willing. So I managed to choose those learners because of their willingness in this coding.
The program's impact is profound. Learners expressed their excitement and pride at being selected for the bootcamp, which boosted their self-confidence and motivated them.
I didn't know anything about coding. I was clueless. Hence, when I started the program, I was clueless on how to use the laptop. I didn't know how to use the laptop, but the teachers here at the program were patient with me, and they taught me each and every step that I need to know. The Bonamelo Foundation is helpful to me because on weekends, all you do is watch TV and go and play with your friends. But with the foundation and the program that they gave to us, I can say I am learning a lot. Instead of staying home and playing, I'm gaining knowledge, which I can use to make my own money, like creating a website for a business, a local business. So with Bonamelo, it doesn't only empowers us, but it also empowers local businesses, which I can help and create their websites so they can make their businesses well known.
When we started, it was easy coding, but now we are learning a new language, which is called JavaScript. It's difficult, but I think when time goes, I'll master it. And coding, I think yesterday I was searching about coding jobs. I found that there are companies that want to hire coders, web development coders. Yes. So I think when I'm done with school, I will do it as a side hustle.
I just got picked. I did not know Mr. Bonamelo. I had no idea that I was going to be part of a KasiCoders program that lasted that long. So I got to learn a new coding language. I got to learn website development, which was great because even now I can create my own website. It's a way of me making money for small businesses. Like Mr. Bonamelo always says that we don't gain the knowledge nje mahala. You can utilize it anywhere. You can make your own future. With the unemployment rates increasing, with the experience that we have, we can create employment for ourselves.
Mr. Bonamelo, usinikeze indlela eziningi ukuthi sikhona express coding. First time vele siqale KasiCoders 1.0. It was nice. I designed my own website, and then secondly, it was when sambile saykusifade a better way la khona sesensini khona, then masifika lapho bashela ama different careers, which is sinikeze uyu Mr. Bonamelo then no Mr. Slindile naye vele uye vele kahle usinikeze le opportunity no Mr. Bonamelo boyithu, and then masiqeda sahamba ke sesiku KasiCoders 2.0 senza yona currently now. Every Saturday senza yona, every Saturday 9 till 1 o'clock, and then after that amantombazana like women's month podcast, so bona bele baba yenzele program yaba amantombazana, which is ba create ama robotics and then vele baba ama women, so ba yenzele bona. So it was really nice kuba no Mr. Bonamelo.
The success of the KasiCoders Ekurhuleni has given the students confidence, and they are more focused on their studies.
As they joined, they are so participating in class, they are disciplined. And you can see that what they are doing there, they are very interested, because they normally come to me. One say that I want to do this, I want to use this coding in order to do the business of the restaurant, open my restaurant in future. I have learned that. So they are so excited. They have the positive objectives of using this coding.
Our learners are pushing us now to make sure that these programs keep going on. For example, with the coding program, when we're certificated, it was also an awards ceremony, which will also be an award ceremony at the end of the second leg of it. And we had giftings such as brand new laptops, and gift bags for everyone else. And the one that won, you find that now they are intentionally wanting to bridge that gap and starting to make additional revenue for themselves, just in terms of the concept that we had. And they are the ones who are rushing back and saying, guys, I'm coming here to beat you guys. And then you find that now it is not us pushing for the school to say, guys, can you please have your learners and things? It's the learners that are pushing the schools to say, please support us. We want to be part of this program.